Hi guys, welcome to Crypto 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. From Dogecoin signal new upside to XRP bulls stay in control, Ethereum price struggles against resistance, and Bitcoin price display bullish signs, and you're gonna see that shortly on the show. All right, my name is Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim, aka KC the Great, and this is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show where we trade it and we do not gamble it. Yes, if you look at the screen right now, you can see BTC has now crossed our entry point as a spot trader and as an investor. You can see BTC has crossed 103,822, which is now a signal for buy, but we're going to talk about that shortly when we get to the chart analysis. On this show, we're also going to look at the market cap as usual, the event of the day, and take a look at the news that are making the waves. Also, don't forget, we're going to discuss what the sentiment looks like in the market. But before we dive into all of that, please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that right now. Subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get all the juicy content as we drop it immediately. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, X, for a lot of news that is dropping out of the space. You can follow me on Instagram and on TikTok to get some nugget as I drop it for you out of the space. All right, without wasting our time, let's dive into the business of the day. If you look at the screen right now, it's all about BTC, and this one says long-time Bitcoin holders are spending their BTC, a bullish signal, analyst says. And you all know yesterday we had the FOMC, the fund rate was released, nothing was changed, no BPS was changed, nothing was cut off, it was 4.5 and still 4.5, and that has now made BTC reclaim 105,000 US dollars back despite the Fed hawkishness. And also you can see that Federal Reserve holds rate steady, takes note of elevated inflation. That was said from the press conference that Jeremy Powell had after the fund rate data was released. And you can see that Bitcoin price rise above or is around that 105,000 as traders dispel Fed concern. Also on the news, Federal Reserve Chairman Jeremy Powell says banks are welcome to offer crypto service as long as they can deal with the risk involved. So that's what happened regarding the FOMC yesterday, and that's why the market is reacting the way you see it. Now let's move to another news, and this one is regarding Trump meme coin. Trump meme coins can now be used to buy Donald Trump merchandise. So anything regarding to Donald Trump, you can now use the Trump meme coin to buy. And if you remember yesterday on the show, I told you you can buy the coin because it has given us the signal, and I told you where you need to exit. But we're still going to take a look at all those projects and coins shortly to know if we still need to hold on to some of them or we need to let go by taking profit on some of the positions we took. All right, let's get into another news, and this one is about Tesla. And Tesla clocks 600 million BTC gain in Q4 due to new accounting rules. So Tesla has released that they did not sell anything out of their BTC they have in the Q4 last year, and they make everything is now worth about 1.2 billion US dollars. Let's take a look at another news, and this one is crucial crypto freedom of money is a statement made by Binance boss Tang. You understand? Because a lot of people are thinking crypto is all about this and that. Crypto is all about freedom. You can do anything with it. You can send it anytime you want, spend it, buy anything you want, as long as it is accepted wherever you want to use it. And that was the new Binance boss has to say. And without wasting our time, let's take a trip to this country, and this is El Salvador. El Salvador made the news this morning, and El Salvador passes bill to revise Bitcoin adoption strategy per IMF deal. So we all know they've been trying to get it from IMF to buy a BTC or invest more, and also El Salvador, according to the president, they've been trying to buy 1 BTC daily to add to their reserve. So that's all the news making waves this morning on the radar today, the Thursday, January 30th, 2025. All right, let's dive into the event of the day. And if you look at my screen today, you can see it's all yellow, and we have a little bit of reddish down the line. And if you look at it, we'll be expecting great news to come into play from European part of the continent today at 1:15 GMT UTC, and also from United States. Great news, important news will be dropping, talking about the employment claims data will be released at 1:30 GMT, 1:30 UTC. Also, we're going to be expecting the ECB press conference to come from Europe as well at 1:45 GMT or UTC, and at 3 p.m. GMT or UTC we'll be expecting the pending home sales month-to-month data to release. And down in Japan at 11 p.m. that will be Japan time, but it will be around 3:30 GMT or UTC, where we're going to be experiencing Tokyo Core CPI. So those are the events of the day we're going to be looking at today. If you're trading futures, derivatives, and all of that, you might want to join my Discord channel and my Telegram channel, so you can know when you can get out of a trade or take some trade. But if you're an investor or you are a spot trader, we're still going to get to the chart analysis shortly, and I'll tell you what you need to do. Mind you, this is not financial advice, it's just for education and entertainment purposes. All right, let's dive into the next segment. This is the crypto market, and looking at the crypto market now, I think we can have a little bit smile on our faces, because we are close to the 4 trillion US dollars I've been talking about, and now we are sitting at 3.7 trillion US dollars. So cryptocurrency market cap is sitting at 3.7 trillion market cap, and you can see we have about 153 billion trading volume in the last 24 hours, and these are the trending coins, and these are the top gainers. SafeMoon is now back on the radar. Don't forget, SafeMoon did well last bull run as well, but make sure you do your own research before you invest in any project, and make sure you trade or you invest with the amount you can afford to lose. All right, let's get into the top 20 cryptocurrency of the day. And if you're looking at it, of course, BTC still remain number 1, Ethereum at number 2, XRP number 3, Theta at number 4, that's the USDT stablecoin, Solana at number 5, BNB at number 6, USDC at number 7, Dogecoin at number 8, Cardano at number 9, Lido Stake at number 10, Tron at number 11, Chainlink at number 12, Avalanche at number 13, Wrap BTC at number 14, Wrap ETH at 15, Sui sitting at number 16, Stellar at 17, Edera at 18, Toncoin at number 19, and Shiba Inu sitting at number 20. Those are the top 20 cryptocurrency on the cryptocurrency market. If you are interested in knowing the top 100 to top 1000 coin on the radar, you might want to check out coingecko.com to know what is going on right there. All right, let's dive into the chart of today and see what is going on. Yes, BTC has crossed the green line, which means we now have a buy. Yes, we do have a buy. You can get into BTC right now. You can get into BTC right now, and here is now going to be your stop loss. Your stop loss is going to be at 100,000. So you can get into BTC right now. Your stop loss will be at 100,000, and probably is going to change tomorrow because we've seen another movement from around this spot. So is BTC a buy for investors and crypto traders as spot traders? Yes, it is a buy. For derivative future trading, join my Telegram and Discord channel to know when you need to get in and out of the trade. Let's get into ETH. ETH also is now a buy. You can buy ETH right now, and that is the stop loss. The stop loss is at 3,000 US dollars. ETH is a buy as well. Let's take a look at SUI. SUI also is now a buy, and the stop loss is now at $3.6. That is the stop loss. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP has been a buy since since 2-3 days, or since this weekend I told you, and the stop loss now is now 2.95. Let's take a look at Avalanche. Avalanche is a buy right now. You can invest or buy Avalanche as well, and your stop loss will sit at $31. Let us take a look at AAVE. AAVE also, it's a buy now, and your stop loss will now be at 282 or 281 thereabout. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana also is a buy now, and your stop loss will be right here. Where you need to sell is at 222,222. That's when you need to sell. Let's take a look at ADA. ADA also is now a buy now, and we can see the stop loss at 0.89. Let us take a look at Toncoin. Toncoin as well is now a buy now, and the stop loss, or where we need to sell our investment, will be at $4.75. Now that's what I have for you on BTC and Toncoin, which are altcoins. Now let's check the meme coins out. Yeah, meme coins. Dogecoin is almost crossing to become a buy, so we need to buy Dogecoin if it cross 0. Let me put it nicely. We need to buy Dogecoin if it cross 0.332. That's where we need to buy it, and our stop loss, or where we need to sell, will be at 0.3. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is a buy already. You can buy Shiba Inu right now, and make sure you sell if it come below or cross 0.01776. Let's take a look at Pepe. Pepe too is almost crossing the buy line, but you need to wait, let it cross it first. And if Pepe should cross it, you need to get into Pepe at 0.000132111, and make sure you sell if it cross below 0.0000113. All right, let's take a look at Ondo. Ondo is still a buy. Like I told you, Ondo is a buy, but now the stop loss will be here. The stop loss will be at 1.4. Let's take a look at X. X is not a buy yet, but it's getting there. If X should cross 0.00009, yes, you can get into X as well. If X cross 0.009, you can get into X, and make sure you put where you can get out of the market at 0.00008392. Let's take a look at Notcoin. Notcoin is almost a buy as well. If Notcoin should cross 0.0045, you might want to invest in it, and make sure you put where you need to get out 0.0044. Let's take a look at dogs. Dogs is a buy now. You can get into dogs right now, and the stop loss is at 0.000265. Let us take a look at Nero. Nero is almost a buy as well, but it hasn't crossed the path. Let's see if it's going to cross that part. If it crosses it, which is 0.023, we can get into the market and make sure we set our stop loss at 0.02. Let's take a look at Deep. We all know Deep has been doing great. You can see yesterday I told you to buy, and it's still a buy, but our stop loss has now moved to 0.2213. Let's take a look at RSR. Excuse me. Let's take a look at RSR. RSR, we can put it at entry. It's a buy right now, stop loss at 0.01. Let's take a look at PopCat. PopCat is not a buy yet. We need PopCat to cross 0.388, and if it does that, our stop loss will be 0.3195. Let's take a look at Rose. Rose is a buy already. If you're interested in Rose, you can buy Rose and put your stop loss at 0.055. Let's take a look at Trump coin. Yesterday I told you can buy it, so it's still a buy, and the stop loss to remain at the same spot, which is 24.79 US dollar. But Trump coin is still a buy. Let's take a look at Millennia coin. Millennia coin is still not a buy, so please stay away from it. Mind you, these are not financial advice. It's just for educational purpose and entertainment. Make sure you do your own research before you invest in any project or any token, and also be sure that you invest with the money you can afford to lose. So that's that on the chart analysis today. Let's now check what the sentiment looks like, and if you look at it, we are now on 71. The day before yesterday was 71, yesterday was 72, now we are now on 70, and right now we're sitting on grid. Yesterday grid, last week grid, last month grid. So that means we might be expecting the market to shoot up back to extreme grid, or we might see just ranging within that period. All right, that's what the sentiment looks like, which is the fear ingredient index sitting at grid. All right, that's what I have for you on the show today. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share. And do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get all this juicy content as I drop it immediately. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram, and on TikTok to get all the nuggets I have for you on this great show. All right, until I catch you tomorrow, another wonderful packed episode of this, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. My name still remains the same, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, aka KC the Great, and in peace out.